Mhm.
What's up? We're back. Ow. And
That's some hair.
I don't think that was hair.
No, that's hair. That was.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're chilling, and I thought it would be fun because she has some pretty fun. God,
Mhm.
whatever. She's got some pretty fun. Oh, by the way, it's Liz again, and me. She has some pretty fun reactions to stuff, and I thought it would be really fun to read her prompts from Pinterest and see her response to some, because some of them are like fill in the blank prompts. We're eating pizza.
Yes, and cuddling a cute little weenie dog.
Yeah.
Just got a bath.
Yeah.
Hi, Mimi.
I think she just wants your food.
Oh, I know she does. You're getting it. No, you're not getting it. You're so cute though.
See my puppy cute. Yeah.
Luna.
Like.
Hi. Oh, he's adorable.
She's like, oh, I'm so cute. Give me food. You have a special backpack that supplies you with everything you may need for the day. One morning, while preparing for your day, you take a peek in the backpack and think, well, this is interesting, and it should be an interesting day. What the backpack contains is a shovel, a knife, and some rope.
All right, you're gonna commit murder.
Death is lonely and looking into getting a pet to cheer him up, and he chooses you.
I'm not a pet.
Time travel is real, and time tourists tend to show up in large amounts around major historical events. One day, billions of time travelers are in ships above the city, quietly waiting on a particularly boring day.
Kind of reminds me of 9/11.
Kind of, so like a historical event is gonna happen. What do you think?
Oh, assassination of the president? I don't know.
Depending on what presidential election, how our election turns out, that could be a very good thing. Speaking of presidents, what?
The one ear is just
The
hanging out
one
there.
ear. The outgoing president of the United States has written a letter to the newly inaugurated president. Instead of a friendly advice, the letter contains the horrible truth that the public doesn't know about. Write that letter. What would that letter contain? Like the terrible truth that the public doesn't know about that the president was.
Oh, it's got something to do with murder.
Why murder?
Just because it's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
I don't know. All these deaths that have been going on, the president's like, I did them.
9/11. The president's like,
yeah, I planned that.
Yeah, the president was like behind 9/11 or something. You buy a large antique chest at a. Okay, does anyone know what a car boot sale is? It says car boot. If you can read it. Car boot.
I've never heard of that.
Not boat, boot. I don't know what that is or why you would buy antiques there. So I'm just saying you buy a large antique chest at a sale of some sort. When you arrive home, you store some things in it. The next time you open the box, your items are gone, and in their place is a note that reads, very intriguing, please send something else.
You have a portal to another world.
Yeah. So what would your initial reaction be to do? I would get in the... I would get in the chest.
Yes, hop in the chest.
While rummaging through a box of arts and crafts you created as a young child, you find a picture you drew, and it is entitled Me and My Sister. You have never had a sister. Or did you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at my dog. Hello.
This is typical.
Yeah.
She's a good baby.
I just thought this was funny.
It's terrible.
Trump, Clinton, come Lord Jesus.
Take us home.
Please. Everyone is assigned.
Oh my god.
I think this happened to me in Heavenly.
Oh, it probably did.
Everyone is assigned a guardian angel who helps them throughout life. However, due to a clerical error, a demon was assigned to you.
I firmly believe in the little picture that says, I feel like my guardian angel looks like this a lot.
Yeah. I believe the demon was assigned to me in Heavenly. Mostly Heavenly. Love you, Heavenly.
Oh,
A clerical error. That's more than a clerical
I know.
error. That's a huge error.
That means like, man, let me like take that email back. I am so sorry.
Whoops! Unsend. Oh, too late. As you climb into bed late at night, someone hurriedly knocks on your bedroom door, saying, "Dad, let me in. Mom's coming and she's armed. Please, Dad, you promised. You're single without children.
I was gonna say, I don't have any kids.
You're single without children." So what could
Time travel.
that, or I was thinking, well, apparently someone was murdered in that house and
Oh, that's not good.
ghosts are like, yeah.
It's not okay.
Lord, give me patience or an untraceable handgun.
Mm-hmm.
Me every day. Look at you, sacrificing yourself for others. When did you get a heart? I thought you lost yours. I did. I stole this one from the last person I killed.
Oh, okay.
Heavenly. If someone gets nosy, just, shoot them. Shoot them politely. Kill them with kindness.
Yay!
Bam. You're right above clown on my creepy scale.
Okay.
I was at someone's like, you're right above clown on my creepy scale, which means bye. Deuces.
I'll show you a trick.
What's the little blinking light mean? It means wait, blinking. I have never been so insulted. You don't listen much, do you?
Oh.
To be honest, I thought that would go over your head.
No, I get it.
Okay. Okay, it says, most precious blood school, and it has a cross. And it says, my favorite game, Catholics or vampires?
What?
Why not both? Catholic vampires. Truly terrifying.
I think that breaks all the rules.
All the rules. Describe our wedding from 3 different points of view. The bride, the groom, and the one that got away.
Oh. That's pretty good.
This is the happiest day of my life. This is the happiest day of my life. Screw all of you.
Yeah. They're both of them. Look how cute.
Get her what?
Aw. She's
The
so
wombat.
adorable. Oh.
In China, if you hit someone with your car, you pay for their medical care. Killing someone, however, is a one-time fine. For that reason, people have gone back to kill someone they accidentally killed.
Yes. I would live in China for that reason alone.
Why?
I would take so many people to China. Hey, best buddy, want to go to China with me? Bye.
It's always the quiet ones.
Oh, great. I wouldn't have any troubles anymore. The one-time fine? Does that mean it's the one time for that one person, or the one time for like all the people?
I would assume it's one time for every time you do it.
Well, maybe if I'm just like a creepy con like escape artist, I only have to pay like the once, and I'd be like, bye, like disappear like all the time. It'd be great.
Or just like line people and go bam, 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 bam.
Yes, it was only the one time for all of them.
Just happened the once, just all on it.
Yeah.
I do not have ducks. I do not have a robe. I have squirrels and they're at a rave. That's my college. Come here. This is us. Come here. Why? Just come here. No, you're gonna hit me. That's not what an apology sounds like. Bite me. Pass me the remote. You have legs. I was shot in both knees. You still have legs. It's not wrong. Can I ask a dumb question? Better than anyone I know. I want to say that to someone and see if they get it.
We had a cooking class one time, and every single time he'd raise his hand, I have a question, and then he'd ask his question. He did this for like the whole year, and then the teacher finally pointed out one day, and then he just raised his hand. Hey, can you do that again? And she was like, You didn't say that you had a question. Good job.
FBI, open the door. No, it's cooler when you break it down.
I would do that, like, Shamar Moore and, like, Reed were on the other side. Come get
Wait,
me.
who is it? Terrence Morgan. Break it down. Bring it on!
Wait, just a minute. Let me get comfy.
Yeah. Ready. Small fire. I said to set a small fire. This is not small.
You told someone to set a fire?
Small fire.
Okay, it's one thing to, like, make a fire and, like, ooh, bonfire, but, okay, just set, like, the one pillow on fire. Don't set all the pillows on fire.
Just the one. Just set this one bush on fire. Not all of them, just this one.
It's like on the cruise. Try hiding from it in the tall, dry grass. Ah! This dog.
You throw another damn snowball at me and we're gonna have a problem. A frustrated tomb robber who is haunted by a ghost. That's karma at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
What interesting story can you tell me about your town?
We don't have any.
You need a passport to come down here.
We don't have any. You're stuck here for a while.
There's music, I swear.
There's totally music.
What is that? Ah!
What is it?
There's a bug!
Is it gone?
No. Oh, now it's gone.
Where'd it go?
That way.
Thanks. You put it on my side of the bed. I very much appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're the sole caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
You are the sole caretaker
Mm-hmm.
to the largest graveyard on the planet. One of your duties is to collect all of the items that are left on the graves. What do you do with them?
You sell them on the black market.
That's really cool.
You keep the interesting ones and you sell the other ones on the black market. I don't know.
Okay, so like, what if you kept one and it was like a haunted object or something?
Nope, selling it.
How would you determine which ones are like haunted and which ones aren't?
Whenever you see a ghost pop up, you work in a cemetery, you're going to see a bunch of ghosts pop up. I don't know. Whenever they follow you home, let's just hope that they stay with the object.
If you had the chance to start over with someone, would you go back and meet them again, or would you choose not to meet them at all?
Second option.
No, it was like, peace, deuces.
Woo!
Bullseye. Come with me, a soft voice whispered from the night.
Mm-mm.
You are a world-class... Okay, no, I stand corrected. This is karma at its finest. You are a world-class musician by day and a serial killer by night. You are asked to perform at a funeral for a young woman, only to find out she was one of your victims.
Wow.
Well, that's awkward.
Mm.
Joseph Christopher, a serial killer who murdered 12 plus people, tried to check himself into a psychiatric center just weeks before he began his murder spree.
Oh, he tried to get help, but they didn't want him, and that's rude.
No, but these people were like, well, damn it. Okay, 14 of the scariest things that have ever happened to people.
Oh, hell no.
Good luck sleeping tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be super fun. Oh man, you know what I didn't bring to show you? My Minnie Mouse sleep mask.
That sounds creepy.
It's not, it's adorable. Oh.
Choo-choo. Okay. Story time!
Yay.
I was about 5 to 6 years old living in Dallas. Keep in mind, we're like right above Texas.
Oh yeah, don't talk about it.
I think Bunny lives in Dallas.
Nope, further.
Fort Worth. Fort Worth area, right?
I was gonna say further. I don't know. She lives in South Texas.
I failed geography. I didn't fail it, but C's get degrees. Anyway. I was about 5 or 6 years old living in Dallas, and I was in the nurse's office when the tornado warning siren went off. I already don't like this story.
Yeah, that's negative.
One of the things I hate the most is like old time, like World War II siren, like bomb sirens.
Oh yeah, those are creepy.
And tornado sirens, but
Yep.
mainly like the World War II bomb sirens. Like I know, no.
Which I swear they're actually the exact same as the tornado sirens around here.
They're a little different, but yeah. So like no, so I don't do sirens. They freak me out. I'm like I don't know.
You just know something.
It makes my skin like all crawl and. I'm like.
I had to say that because like that's what they're for. Is till you something bad's gonna happen, like duck and cover. But
Yeah.
like something absolutely horrendous is gonna happen.
Yeah. Anyway. The nurse ran out of the room towards the other side of the school, leaving me behind. Well, that was terrible.
Yeah.
The lights had gone off, and I didn't want to be alone. Well, duh. So I went up to follow her and ended up on this ramp that connected both sides of the school. To the right of me was the cafeteria, and on my left was a wall with floor-to-ceiling windows. Oh, God. It was so dark outside that I could barely see anything out the window. The sound of the siren combined with the intense wind scared me the most. By this point, I was in tears, and I just stood there for who knows how long because I was so scared. When the vice principal came running up the ramp, she scooped me up in her arms and asked me whose class I was in. I remember walking into the classroom and seeing my teacher with a flashlight in her hands, huddled with the other students in the middle of the classroom. 16 years later, Miss May is still my hero. That wasn't that scary.
No. If you were in it, it was scary, but this story is not that scary.
Yeah. Okay.
So keep in mind, these are real. It's not fiction anymore.
Yeah. So, you ever seen what you thought looked like a person out of the corner of your eye?
Mm-hmm.
I hate when that happens. But they disappear before you get a good look at it.
Yeah.
They said
That's
they and
concerning.
it in the same sentence.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, while I was on Netflix browsing Reddit when I saw a head peeking out from the stairwell. When I looked at it, it was still there. It slowly moved its head back behind the wall. I got a good enough look at it that it seemed to be charred and / burned. The thing that creeps me out the most is that my puppy, who was with me at the time, looked at that spot for the next 5 minutes with her hair and ears perked up.
Oh, hell no. I know, that's why I was like, my wiener. Dog.
So I'd be like, moving.
Mm-hmm.
So, all of those turned out to be really boring. So we're back to writing prompts. Baby soda. Missing person, not persons.
They did it right.
I hate when people say persons, because it's not persons. It's people, if there's more than one person. But people's is okay. Is that my dog?
My belly.
No. Anyway, missing person cases are beginning to form clusters in mountainous regions around the globe. People, children mostly, are vanishing into oblivion under unexplainable circumstances.
I'm gonna get my feet on the bed.
Ride like your imaginary beard. Sometimes the only clues left behind are just their clothing neatly piled. So there's some random naked children running amongst the globe in mountainous areas.
Nope. I'm good.
Okay, this is gonna trip her out.
Oh no.
Does it bother anyone else that there are parts of your life you don't remember? You have done and said things that you don't even know about anymore. That means you don't even have the right perception about yourself because you don't even fully know who you are. However, something that you've forgotten about could be a prominent memory in somebody else's mind. It trips me out.
I don't like it.
That's
I don't
what
like it
said.
at all.
I really wish you hadn't said that.
Nope, nope.
Someone is murdered on the cruise ship you're on. Passengers are told to lock themselves in their cabins and await instructions. The captain speaks from the ship's PA system. The first contestant has fallen. Only 5,132 remain. With that, the doors all click and swing open.
What is this? The Hunger Games on the ocean?
I guess. Looks like my eyebrow's missing. I have an eyebrow. Ow! That was my eye. See the eyebrow?
Even the wiener donkey has
Write a
eyebrows.
story that will make me afraid of the dark. Oh, damn it. I think that's it. It's okay. I have Facebook stuff that's even funnier. Man, I should have read you the creepy hospital staff stories on here.
Oh no.
There's some disturbed people in this world.
It was
let me tell you.
bad. It was so bad.
Mexican turtle!
Oh, he's so dirty.
Mexican turtle. Okay. There's a room in Minnesota where 99.99%, so just 1% missing,
Yeah.
of all sound are blocked. Inside the room, you'll hear your heart beating, your stomach gurgling loudly. And after a while, the hallucinations begin. The longest anyone can stay in it is about 45 minutes.
I'll take about 5 minutes and I'll be done. Maybe.
Possibly. There's a picture. The picture.
I should have picture.
Says, man watches his wife and child leave as he's awaiting deportation. And said no human should be illegal. This person, I love this next person. Funny how passports and borders didn't exist while white people were invading the rest of the world.
This is true. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Big little face. Okay. Wrinkle smooth. Wrinkle smooth. Yeah.
Be nice to my Doge.
I am. She's chill. She alright.
I love this. Okay. That's right. Dinosaur fossils were planted by the devil to test our faith. God. Whoa, for real? Yo, Lucy, is it true? Lucifer. Please don't call me that. God. Did you plant dinosaur fossils to screw with people? Lucifer. What? No, of course not. Don't you remember creating the dinosaurs? God. Angel. You want us to make what? God. Big ass lizards. God. No way. Why would I make a species and then get them extinct? Lucifer sigh. God. What is this? It's so cute. Angel. It's a new species, sir. We call it the guinea pig. God. I want them on Earth now. Angel. Sir. They couldn't possibly populate with all the dinosaurs roaming around. God. Nuke the lizards!
Oh, that's terrible.
Lucifer. Dude, you need to stop turning water into wine. God. I know. Nuke the lizards!
Oh my goodness.
Nuke the lizards.
Nuke the lizards. Oh my god.
I love it. Nuke the lizards. So that's how lizards.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, those things.
That's how those things came to be.
Yeah, that's what happened. Hey, want to go to Crab River Ridge?
No. No.
You know more about Crab River Bridge than I do. So explain to them what Crybaby Bridge is.
Okay, so a long, long time ago, I don't really know how long ago.
Not that long ago. It's somewhere in Oklahoma. Here's a picture of it. You want to take a picture? Probably not. I don't care. Picture. That's Crybaby Bridge. Doesn't it look fun and happy and appealing? Doesn't it? Don't you just want to go there and have picnics with rainbows and sunshine and unicorns?
Anyway, this mother, I believe, got in a wreck on this bridge and ended up in like rapid flowing water in her car with a child in the backseat. And they all died, as far as I know. So now sometimes, like whenever the water levels are really low, you can go out and you can still see, I think it's a Jeep, like below the water, like still like in this like creek, I guess. And if it's really quiet and it's dark and creepy, you can hear a baby crying for its mummy. And it's not okay, and I don't like it.
That's not how I heard what happened.
That's what I heard.
I heard that like this girl was like sexually assaulted by like her dad, and like after she had the baby, she like threw it off the bridge, and that's why it's called the Crybaby Bridge, because like you can hear, like you can see like someone throwing a child like over the bridge. That's what I heard.
Well, I'm talking about a place in Sequoia County. Which
Oh
freaks me
no,
out
no,
even
this
more.
is in Peoria. There's two?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there is one in Sequoia County.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
It's like a crooked wooden bridge.
This
and
is the
it's
one
not
in
okay.
Peoria.
Yeah, no.
There's not even a bridge. Anyway.
There's not. That's weird.
It says, for years, a heavily wooded road near Peoria. Why is it called bridge if it's a road?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Anyway, near Peoria has attracted attention for all the wrong reasons. This stretch of road is known for what many believe to be paranormal activity called the spook light.
Oh no.
Oh, this isn't Crybaby Bridge. This is spook light.
Okay, tell me about this.
I've never heard of this one. This mysterious phenomenon has attracted curious people for years who head into this haunting stretch of road to see floating orbs of light.
Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me. Some attribute the scary lights to... Guess it. Guess what they think.
Aliens!
Yes! It's aliens! It's always aliens! Some attribute the scary lights to aliens, while others say their hair-raising mystery lights must be caused by a haunted spirit in the area. Either way, a trip down what locals call Spook Light Road, ooh, cleverly named, will likely be bone-chilling experience as you can see unexplainable orbs of light flickering in the distance.
Okay.
Huh, there's directions.
No!
Spook Light Road? Wow, really?
Yeah.
So.
On Fact or Faked Paranormal Files, I watched it on Sci-Fi. They showed a place, I can't remember where it's at. I'm pretty sure, like, it may be in Kansas or Missouri, maybe I don't know. It's, like, in one of the states, like, surrounding us. There's a trail, like, parallel to railroad tracks. And, like, in this mountainous area, you see this bright light out of nowhere. They don't know what's causing it. It's been going on for decades. And they investigated it and couldn't find, like, whether it was faked or not, which means that it's fact. But they don't know, like, where it's coming from. The legend is that there was a terrible railroad accident and that it's the railroadsmen trying to, like, warn the people that there's, like, an accident up ahead or, like, caution or something. Yeah, it creeped me out and I don't like it.
I think I heard of that. I think it may be in Arkansas.
I don't know, but
like the Arkansas mountains.
I need to wipe it off.
You need to wipe it off. So, I was reading her and my mom on the way home from my college yesterday. Hospital staff tell their most upsetting stories on the job.
ER staff, right?
Good look. No, just hospital staff. Just most of them happen to be ER.